Group 63 was first created in our minds since 3 years back. We started from zero, and now from one member we reached 800 members. It was a dream of mine and two of my best friends, Ahmed Al-Qasimi and Sultan Al-Rahumi, to make the world's biggest Mercedes club, specifically AMG, and also to have one of the most expensive car clubs in the world. Having around 800 members with a round figure of 350 million dirhams from the United Arab Emirates, it's something enormous, something that every country would want to achieve. So I think that it was a lot of work creating Group 63. We started from zero, we started with nothing. We started with everybody from the streets, and now we reached to the #1 club in the UAE. Group 63 is one of the best active clubs in the United Arab Emirates. We have many events to do, and it's all categorized in a different way. Most of the events are done in international days, such as parades. Those we start from 20 to 50 to even 600 cars. Then we have the most exciting events, which are the drag races. We achieved the world record in 2010 doing a 20 drag race in Dubai Autodrome. And also in 2011, we did a 60 cars event. And we break our record once more again in 2012, which we made 60 cars. And now due to this enormous success, we are willing to do 2 drag races this year. And there are a couple of drive events which will be much exciting. Most of these events are breathtaking. You will be selected to be participated in an event. Not anybody can participate in such events. So most of Group 63 events are well studied, safe-wise, and you can have all the fun you need. One logo we have in Group 63 is that you participate in our event, you get everything in return of nothing from our side. So basically, join us, you will get everything, and nothing I will take from you in return. In Group 63, we speak the language of cars. If you have an AMG, wherever you are, you will be a member of Group 63. We started this 3 years back. We have nationalities from a variety kinds of all over the world. We have people from United Arab Emirates, we have from USA, we have from Britain, Germany, China, India. We have people from everywhere. So as long as you have an AMG, you could be a part of Group 63. Regarding the age in Group 63, most of the members are really young. So I can say that 75% of the group are from between 18 and 25. And maybe 15% are from 25 to 35, and the rest are more than that. If you are a Group 63 member, then you are an AMG fan. Nobody buys an AMG without being a fan from the beginning. So if you are an AMG fan and you be a member in Group 63, then we can transform that to be some sort of insanity. You would be obsessed with AMG cars. If you drive around with your own AMG car, you would feel great. But how would you feel if you're driving with 600 or 700 AMG cars beside you? That would feel much wonderful. So regarding non-AMG owners in the club, we have one big strict rule in Group 63 is that if you have a 63 car, then you can join the group. But we are welcoming all non-AMG owners to have fun, participate in all the other events. The future for Group 63 is quite a bright thing. Before 3 years back, we had an event with 3 cars only. And now when we do an event, we go out from 600 to 800 cars. So it's quite a future now we have. Starting from nothing, now we reached up to 18 sponsorships. And we do events in a variety of places in the United Arab Emirates, which doesn't end at all. So I think that Group 63 will have much bigger doors opening for it. And hopefully we would do much more things and we'll get much more people. I think the love is born when depending on your country. So for example, if you live in Dubai, there's not a day goes by without you seeing a supercar. So of course, if you're living in Dubai, you are a supercar freak. And actually Group 63 makes you more than that. I started the group with an E200, which is 4 cylinders, and my dream was to own an E63. But since the group started, it ended with an E-Barabas. So you think that joining Group 63 will make you more car freak than you are. Tuning in Group 63 is something that you have to consider in your mind. If you come to one of our exciting drag races and you see a C-Brabus Bullet modified up to 950 horsepower, then of course you will try to tune your car. And we can say that 70% of the group members are fully modified. So I can pleased to say that we have the most powerful members, the most powerful cars in the world. Regarding the events in Group 63, it's all depending on the members' needs to whatever they would like to do in an event. We do it for them. We do one event each 2 months in the summer and 2 events each 1 month in the winter. So I'm pleased to say that starting from this October till March 2014, we're doing around 11 events. We're always famous with our drag races. We are now introducing new events, drives, night drives, day drives, and there will be one big event. It will be considered one of the biggest events in the history of United Arab Emirates. It will be done in January. I cannot release any information regarding that, but it will be announced in the Dubai International Motor Show during October. As doing events in other countries, we have a strategy that we cannot start any event if a country doesn't have as a minimum 100 cars. So the countries are now racing to get these type of events to be hosted by Group 63, and I think Qatar will be soon having 100 members, and I think maybe by next year we'll do an event in Qatar. So I think that each car has its own mentality. If I can rephrase that, I can say that each car has its own beast living inside. Maybe this mentality which made 380 members the biggest numbers of 63 cars in my club, all of them owning a C63. I think the love for C63 is the best in our club and maybe in the world. Maybe this car takes people's minds, and when you put your leg on the gas, it blows their minds. For my personal information, I would like E63s only, but each one in the group has its own personal interest in a car, and he doesn't go over something else. I think it's brilliant what AMG is doing. Producing the CLA 45 and the A45. Actually, they think of putting a competition into all levels of cars, and I think once everybody will have his hands on one of these small beasts, then I think the Group 63 will grow much bigger. We will have more members, and definitely we'll do more events for them. As a personal experience of mine, I think that starting big will end up making much more bigger achievements. I started the club with leading the whole group with the E-Class E200, 4 cylinders, and I was dreaming of having an E63. So imagine if I had an E63 from the first place. Definitely, if you start big, you will end much bigger. Regarding car spotters in the UAE, I think that this hobby is for sure growing. I think that everybody that loves a supercar or owns a supercar is a car spotter himself. Whenever you see a supercar, you just stop there. Maybe if you like it a lot, you take a picture. So I always think that Dubai is the biggest opportunity for supercars. I think that if you start here, you will start big. And regardless of any place in the earth, Dubai is the only place in the world, if I may say that, every day you can see hundreds or 50s of on whatever supercars there are. and plus you enjoy doing a lot of things, such as like this.